Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of God of YouTube. So obviously this is now the second stage of obviously setting up the saltwater marine tank. So obviously, as you can see here, you've got the stand and the tank. It's nothing big, it's nothing fancy, which is what I wanted to go for, so I could obviously show you guys that when you're setting up a marine tank, you don't need fancy, pumps, fancy heaters, fancy lights and everything like that. It can be done with cheap equipment. So I'm just going to jump straight into it. So obviously, you've got the tank, which is here. I've already pre-explained in other episodes about the light, and obviously the pump itself. I bought that off Amazon, which is a Tidal 35. Cheap little ideal pump system, trickle filter and skimmer, which if you go back towards my other channel, it'll tell you more about that. So obviously, I'm going to obviously explain a few little bits. So obviously the heater. So obviously the heater is an Eco Heater 100 watt. Submergible eco heater. So eco is it doesn't really heat you electric. It's actually eco-friendly as well to the environment. Comes with a nice little 2-year warranty, so that's really good. I like that because if anything goes wrong with it, it's under warranty, so you can take it back within as long as it's in the 2-year time gap. So this heater I will position down the side, which will go here. The nice little thing about it is it's not too long, so it won't go from the top to the bottom. It'll probably go from about there to about there. It's obviously 100 watts, so it's capable of heating up at least 20 to 60 litres. So all in all, that is a nice little compact heater.
Which is plenty for that tank from what they worked out.
It is, yes. Now this, we all know, this is obviously replacement activated carbon. So obviously this, when you open it, which I won't probably do
not
fully 100%. So as you can see, guys, it comes in a bag. I'm not going to get it 100% out because if you can look, it's absolutely everywhere. So that then will obviously go inside your compact pump or clip-on pump, and all that will do is when you've got the water going, it will clarify the water, so it makes it more crystal clear to see. Also, if you're actually using chemicals, if your fish are unwell or you're doing treatments, always do remember that while you're doing treatments, you do need to take that out. Yeah. When the treatments is finished and the fish are better, do put one of those back into your system pump, and what that will do is it will take any of the the residue or crap out of the water, and it will make the water clear again, as most chemicals come with either a blue or green dye. That will obviously take that out as well. Obviously now this chemical here, which I do love, I don't really use anything else, it's called Stability. And you can use this, such as now what I'm doing, which is it's a new tank stabilisation for the system of marine and freshwater. And all that does really is once it's up and running and everything's all flowing, you put a cap or two of that inside the water, or you can directly add it into the filter. And all it does is it gives your filter sponges and your, obviously, fish tank system a boost in beneficial bacteria. So it kind of gives it that kickstart, so it doesn't take forever to get it started. I also did find out today, from, obviously, where I've purchased this from, that for all those people that have been told, oh, you can't add fish and this, that for months on end because you've got to let it, set up and that. Stability, and there's another one which is called Dr. Tim's, which is a highly concentrated solution. Now the Dr. Tim's, once you've got everything set up, you add the Dr. Tim's in. It does state on the instructions on how much to do. It does say that you are to add a fish. Now you need to add quite a hardy fish. and all that does is, as the fish is pooping and, you know, and it's feeding and that, it needs that bacteria as well to either thrive. If there's nothing in the tank, the bacteria from Dr. Tim's will die and it will not be effective. Now with the stability, it's sort of the same as well, but the stability isn't as strong. It's not as concentrated as the Dr. Tim's. And the also other fact is you would have to put that in every single day without fail. Whereas I think the Dr. Tim's, you put one in and it does the rest. So either one does it, but this one is a definite, you need to dose it more frequently. Okay. And obviously...
this was mentioned.
Yeah, propeller pump, which is it's a wave maker, I call it, which I'd stick on the side. And as we know, the sea's not flat, it's not calm, it's always going like this. And obviously that's what the wave maker does. It just gives the water a bit more of a movement, as a lot of marine fish do need it, and a lot of corals as well. So if you're going to set one up, make sure you set it up as well with a wave maker. There's lots of different varieties, there's lots of different versions, so make sure that you always get one that's suitable for your aquarium. I've also got rocks as well, which is live rock, which is obviously down here. This is actually live rock. It's actually boosted with beneficial bacteria. If you put this in with your tank, you won't have to cycle it for long because it's already boosted with, you know, all the bacteria, etc., that your system needs. So it gives it a lot faster cycle than if you was using cured rock. Obviously, always ask your local pet shop which is best. Cured rock is a lot more cheaper than live rock. So there's benefits to either one. And obviously, last but not least, a bag of substrate sand, which is obviously, you know, it's just a cheap version, which is better, which will go at the bottom as a layer. And obviously, you know, I'll put that in as well. So yeah, guys, just that was just a quick update of what I've got. Once it's all set up and it's all flowing and ready and it's all plugged in, I shall do another video. But obviously for now, that's it. So as I say, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you've got any comments, please do link them in the link below. And I shall see you all soon, guys. Till the next time, take care.